Lakini huyu mzee Raila Amolo Odinga ni mzee wa ajabu sana, because apparently he thinks the only solution to every issue that we face as Kenyans ni maandamano. He thinks, also tells us that for us to have, or for government to reduce the price of unga, the solution for that ni tuende kwa streets, tubebe masufuria, tubebe mawe, turushane na polisi, we make Nairobi unproductive, we sabotage the economy so that unga can come down. How can unga come down when you're sabotaging the economy? How can unga come down when you are burning down buses, when you are burning down trailers that are maybe zinasafirisha hata hiyo unga kuja penye mnakuja? How do you cut production and then tell us that is the best way of addressing an economical issue? Unafanya watu wasiende kazi to earn a living. Unafanya watu wasiende kwa hizo viwanda penye huyu hata hiyo unga yenye iko penye nasiagwa, wasiende huko. Unasema that is the best way you are addressing that issue. How? Raila Amolo Odinga should be the last man on this country to speak about economic issues. If anything, Raila Amolo Odinga has contributed half to our suffering, half to economic sabotage. Tuanze na Kibaki. They made the NAC government pamoja. After to make the NAC government together, Raila akaanza kusabotage the government. Akaanza maneno ya kusema ati MOU, that the MOU has not been honored. Akaanza kusumbua Kibaki, akaleta shida, akaanza mambo ya constitutional reforms, akaanza mambo ya referendum. We wasted a lot of money, we wasted a lot of time. Kibaki was distracted, maneno ikaharibika. It's when Kibaki alimuassume around 2005 to 2007 when we had an economic turnover in this country. Raila alikuwa anamsumbua. In the second term, Raila akaleta nuksi, maybe elections. Aka call for mass action. People died. Hundreds of people were displaced. Thousands were, you know what happened in 2007 post-election violence. That, we have never recovered from that economically. We have never recovered from 2007 economically. Jobs were lost. Businesses were burnt down. People were displaced. We've never recovered from that. Because of Raila Amolo Odinga, who thinks every issue, a solution to every issue is violence, maandamano, sabotaging the economy, sabotaging the government, killing people, an arrest. Huyo ndo anataka kutupatia advice hapa how to run government. Then it came to Uhuru Kenyatta. This guy sabotaged the economy. Akaanza kuambia watu boycott this from our, our blue chip companies like Safaricom. Boycott buying this so that investors can run away. Then he saw himself in creating political instability in this country. Because an investor cannot come in a country where someone else is swearing himself as a president. I mean, we have two presidents. And then this guy is doing maandamano every now and then, sabotaging. Nobody will come and invest in that. Akaleta shida mpaka wakakuwa na handshake. And the moment they had a handshake with Uhuru Kenyatta is the moment that this country sank. They stole everything. They superseded parliament in power, wakakuwa na nguvu mingi. They even borrowed outside the budget, the Kenyan budget. Only spent outside our budget. They borrowed billions and billions and billions of money and did nothing with it. Not even billions. They borrowed trillions. The only thing that Uhuru Kenyatta atuambia ni reli hata hizi, it cannot be even 500 billion. Na hizi mabarabara zenye amejenga, they cannot be 500 billion. Ukizunganisha pamoja, that's 1 trillion. But we are in debt of 9 trillion. Hii pesa nyingine walipeleka wapi na huyu Raila Amolo Odinga? So Raila Amolo Odinga has guts to come and tell us on what to do to save this economic situation when they fucked it up. Sorry for using that that term. I'm very angry. Raila Amolo Odinga, yeye afai kuonekana kwa mambo ya economy. No. Sasa Ruto amempiga kura hapa, alikuwa na deep state, alikuwa na all those things. He had the deep state, he had the system, he had the president, He had 4 IEBC commissioners out of 7. You know, they were controlling the judiciary. Ruto amemnyorosha roho safi. Raila Amolo Odinga amekataa kukubali matokeo. He is now sabotaging the economy, saying that we will have protests on Monday. You know, Monday is very productive in this country. And we will also have protests on Thursdays. So that he pushes this government through economic sabotage to sit down with him and have a handshake. Mtu mwenye ana sabotage the economy is the first one to come out to make noise that the economy has been sabotaged, that if you pass this bill, we are going again to demonstrate and bring people to the streets. Come on, Raila, give us a break. Give us a break. Wewe unaharibu uchumi, ukijaribu kutengeneza na bado unataka kuendelea kuharibu. Now, Raila Amolo Odinga, if you have a better proposal, why don't you take it to parliament? Why don't you take it to parliament? You have numbers in parliament. Martha Karua was telling us before the Supreme Court gave its verdict that Azimio has the tyranny of numbers. Why don't you take your proposal to parliament, fail the financial bill, give us your proposal on how you want the government to apply its resources to Kenyans so that we can get from this debt crisis we are in? Why don't you want to solve issues through the constitutional institutions that are available? Why do you think, Raila Amolo Odinga, that it is violence, chaos, and arrest, bloodshed is the solution to each and every problem we face as Kenyans? As for me, I think the moment Raila Amolo Odinga will retire is the moment that Kenya will prosper. Kata hiyo kitu.